What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. We got a couple cool things to talk about. First off, we hit 500 subscribers, so thank you so much for everyone who subscribed and has been supporting the channel for up to this point, so that's awesome. Second thing, because we hit 500 subs, we were able to get a community channel on my YouTube, and now we're able to do polls and post videos and things like that. So after hitting 500 subs, I took a poll and the deck that won was Lotus combo. So if you want to get in on these subs, make sure to subscribe and you can participate, make your voice heard. So since Lotus combo won the poll, we're going to be doing that deck tonight, and let's get into it. I'll have a link to my last Lotus combo deck up here. So let's start off with our land base here. We still have 2 Boseiju and 2 Otawara. These channel lands have been a great upgrade to the deck. We can destroy target artifact, enchantment, or non-basic land. This is primarily used to destroy Damping Sphere or Deafening Silence, anything like that that just stops our combo. And then we have Otawara, which lets us bounce an artifact, creature, enchantment. So this helps us get rid of those same things that Boseiju does. So this lets us get rid of Narset or anything else that gets in the way of the combo. And then we still have our Lotus Fields and Thespian Sages, all the normal land base here. As for the flex spots here, we're still on 1 Lear. If you watched the previous video, Lear was like an all-star in that league, so we're definitely keeping them around. And we're on 2 Dark Petition, 1 Omniscience, 3 Emergent Ultimatum, and 1 Peer into the Abyss. You'll notice we're not running Behold Beyond. A lot of the stock lists are running 1 Behold and 4 Emergent. It's fine, you can do that, but this is the setup that I prefer. And then we're on 2 Fae and 1 Masterminds. Some people run 1 of each. I like 2 Fae. It can also be a blocker when you need it to be. And then we also are on our 4 Pour Over the Pages. I don't know how people are just running 3. I think that's crazy. So that's pretty much our main deck here. And then sideboard, we have 3 Land of Sanctities for anything like Go Blank and Thoughtseize. We have Ugin to clear any creatures. An extra Peer into the Abyss. This is something that we'll usually get with Masterminds or Fae. Thought Distortion for the control decks. Path of Peril and Anger of the Gods for those small creature decks. Fry for Narset, or just any kind of creature we want to kill that's white or blue. And we have March of the Swirling Mists to get rid of any creatures. Any taxing creatures. Usually we'll do this end of turn and then kind of pop off. Finally, we have Sphinx of the Final Word. This is a great card against control. It's a great finisher, and it doesn't get hit by Narset's Reversal like Thought Distortion. So that's just a quick overview of the deck. And again, thanks everyone for your support. If you want to participate in the polls, any new videos coming up, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and let's get into the gameplay. Welcome to game 1. We're on the play here. Okay, so this hand, we have no Sylvan Scrying, we have no Lotus, no Thespian Sage. So we're going to mull. You could, because we're on 7, we're going to mull. If this was like 5, we'd keep. But because we could Temple of Mystery into Shimmer and try to hit something. But because we don't have anything, we're just going to mull. All right, we'll keep this. And we'll put back a Grazer. I don't think we need 2 Grazers here. We'll lead on Breeding Pool just in case we draw another land for Oh, it doesn't matter because we're going to play it anyway. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So we should have led on... That was stupid. We should have led on Boseiju and not taken 2 damage. Speak of the Heavens. So this is like that Angels life gain deck. So obviously we don't care about life because we win with Approach. All right, that's a good draw. So we actually get to get Lotus Field and play Lotus Field, which is pretty sick. This is a good turn too. Yeah, the War of the Spark one. I actually have 2 of them. Because the first one came damaged, so they sent me a second one. Youthful Valkyrie. Okay, so I'm glad we have this blocker here. They get to gain life, but it'd be cool if we drew a stage. I mean, I'm not going to complain about another pour. I don't think they play Field of Ruin, so we can actually Shimmer here also. Oh, we can't. Yeah. We had to use the green for That's okay. We had to use the green for Sylvan Scrying, so that's fine. You collected all the Japanese... Oh, all of them? Oh, man. That's sick. Yeah, I think the Japanese ones are pretty cool. Like the Karn and stuff like that. Alright, so they're curving out really well here. So obviously we're going to block the Valkyrie. We should be fine. Because we're going to copy Lotus Field. No, the foils are ridiculous. All right, so we get to Shimmer here, and the next turn... All right, so we're going to take Dark Petition here, because we have 2 Pores. It's going to get us 4 new cards, and then Dark Petition can get us whatever we want. And say go. So we should have the win next turn. But yeah, the foils are like absurd in price. I mean, rightly so. They're really difficult to... Okay, we're happy they played that tapped. Because that means they don't have another Youthful Valkyrie. That's fine. Portable Hole. Okay, sure. That's like a dead card, pretty much. So now they hit for 7. And they don't make an... Do they make an injury? No, they don't, because they didn't gain life. Okay. All right, let's see if we can pop off. They're tapped out. That's a dead draw. So we're going to start with Pour. And they're F6. So we drew Omniscience, so that's good. So we really want to get... If we get Hidden Strings out of one of these... Okay. So we can... play Omniscience here. And then we just win. So we can grant it... I hate that this is doing this too. This isn't doing that to everyone. So we'll get Approach here. Cast Approach. Dark Petition. Get Approach. Cast Approach and win. There we go. Easy. If we didn't have enough mana to do all that, then yeah, we could have Dark Petition for strings. Or just another win con or something like that. Yeah, it's a nice turn 5 on the play. So since we're against creatures, we're going to be bringing in all our creature stuff, which is this. This also kills all their white creatures. What sucks is that they're going to be bringing in... They're white, so they're going to be bringing in like Deafening Silence and things like that. So we're going to control the board and kind of do it that way. So we can kind of trim on all of these. It's really weird to sideboard with this deck because everything's with your combo piece and you don't really want to get rid of all of it, but kind of trim like that and like a Fae because they're not going to... We can trim a Fae because they're not going to like surgical our phase. All right, this hand... This is a weird hand. So we have... I'm going to keep it. It has all our stuff and then we just have to draw... I'm going to try this. It has all our stuff to get Lotus Field. And we have Boseiju to kill any taxing effects. So I'd say this is pretty solid. This is pretty much a spell. And then they play that turn 1. Redbit TV, thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right, land is not what we want to see. So I'll pass. We're really not going to be doing anything for a while. So hopefully they don't do much. All right, we don't... See, this is like a common thing here. So we do have Leer, but we don't run Dig. I love Dig, but we haven't... I took it out last time. I forgot to add it back. And we have another Otawara. So again, we're treating these like spells. So we're going to Sylvan Scrying, go get Lotus Field, and pass. Yeah, white's a pretty tough matchup for us if they have the taxing effects. All right, so there's just... We kind of like to see this. That means they're getting in, and that's going to be a slow and steady burn. That's really good for us, I think. And Grazer. Ooh, okay. Yeah. I was trying to think if there's a way I could float enough mana to... I was trying to think if I could get enough mana to copy Lotus with that, but I don't have enough. But we can... Oh, I tapped for blue like an idiot. Yeah, I should have tapped for green. Well, I don't know why I didn't tap for green. Double green. I was going to Sylvan Scrying. It's okay. We have our 2 spells here, so it's not like the biggest deal. But it's just something to be aware of. And there's the Deafening Silence. So we're obviously going to block Mutavault here. So it looks like they're drawing all their taxing effects, but no pressure. We're going to do this now because I don't want to... I'm going to Sylvan Scrying for another Boseiju, though. Just in case. I'm going to copy this now. I don't think they run Field of Ruin, but it wouldn't surprise me. So now we have 2 Boseijus. We have Fry in case they play anything like really scary. We just really need to draw spells is the issue. Coco's pretty good. We gotta hope they don't hit. Oh my god. That's kind of funny, actually. So a block here. They're close to making angels, which is not what we want to see. They could start making 3/4/4 angels by next turn, actually. Oh, that's really good. That's a great top deck. Unfortunately, we didn't hit. So we can't fry something because of... I mean, we could fry at their upkeep. Yeah, we'll probably end up frying one of these, so that way they go to 24. That's really annoying. And put that in there. Yeah, we'll hold up this. That stinks. Yeah, we really need to draw something well there. We'll see what they do. Yeah, we can Otawara. That's not good. This is something 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's really annoying also. So that's at the beginning of the end step, and then 6 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they'd have to draw a land next turn to pump this. So they can... So if we block here, if we kill this, they go to 20. Oh, and they all have vigilance too. We definitely want to kill one because they have vigilance, so they could just make 3 angels right now. And yeah, we could Otawara also, but we're really under the gun here. All right, so we're going to Shimmer first. If we hit something good, then we can kill this silence. Jesus. I think we do this now. It's going to get them another land to pump this. We're not really under pressure. Oh, fuck. Did not mean to do that. Okay, well. Alright, well, now that's really annoying. That's really frustrating. Did not mean to click that. It's alright, we gotta hit here. Okay, we hit. Yeah, we still have Otawara also. That's nice, huh? It's -3. They do get to mutavault us, but they're at 1 card in hand, and that's why I bring Ugin in too. All right, they drew it. All right, rest in peace. We don't care about. They hit Ugin down to 2. Yeah, Pierce should end it theoretically. Oh, they're gonna kill. Oh, one has summoning sickness. I was gonna say they just played that. Man, all right. But yeah, so obviously we shouldn't have played Boseiju. That was a mistake, but it ended up working out. So we'd like it like a hidden strings here. That would be ideal. Sylvan Scrying, not ideal. A plus. We'll peer ourselves. And then we'll look for hidden strings. Because we have just enough mana. And they're tapped out, or they're F6'd. Alright, we'll start recycling, I guess. We can also peer too, but this is just kind of rudimentary at this point. Okay, they conceded. So if they did let us play it out, we would have poured, shimmered, Dark Petition gets a... Oh, well, we can't Dark Petition doesn't net us mana, so we wouldn't do that. we would just pour. We actually didn't hit very well, to be honest. We had another Vizier. We probably would have won regardless, but it just would have been annoying. All right, welcome to round 2. We are on the play here. This hand has a Scry land and Sylvan Scrying. It's kind of land heavy with a Pier. I don't really like it, to be honest. Like, it gives us... It doesn't have acceleration. It doesn't have Temple. It just gets us Lotus Field. I guess we'll keep it. I mean, it gets us Lotus Field. We have strings if we draw. We're actually on the draw here, so... Oh, this is a tough matchup. Spirits is a really bad matchup for us, just because they have such good, cheap interaction and counterspells. Ugh. They're going to be happy to see this. Hidden strings. I guess we'll keep it. We have Pier. Yeah, Temple of Mystery was not the card we want to see. We don't want to see any more lands. Okay. Well, what sucks is that if they counter this Sylvan Scrying, we're really boned here. And this is a great start for them. And they're holding up... I think they have a 1 mana counter. But we have to go for it. Nice. Okay. I forget if the thing is... I think they do have a 1 mana if you control a spirit. I forget what that's called, but... This just sucks. If we had an Arboreal Grazer, this would be a lot better, but... Right now, this is just drawing them free cards. Like, they just have to hold up counters and keep hitting with this, and they win easily. Jesus, yeah, we're flooding hard. Kind of unfortunate. We can't really do anything else. If they tap out, depending on what we draw, we could win theoretically with a land and Lotus Field if we drew enough hidden strings. But they're really putting on the pressure here, and they have, I would assume, a counterspell up here. We're gonna bounce this. We're gonna Otawara it. Gonna flash in Rattle Chains. It's kind of annoying. I mean, I'd rather them have creatures than counters, but we really need to draw like Sylvan Scrying or Thespian Stage or something. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, goddamn. So 6. Oh no, we're just dead. 3, 6, 9, 10 Xaxes. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, okay. So we'll do what we did in the first match. We're going to bring in all our creature removal here. And kind of play the control game. We're going to bring in Sphinx too, just because they're a control deck. And Fry. Yep. Anger, Fry. But again, this is a pretty rough matchup for us, so I'm not expecting big payoffs here. Definitely going to keep in Lear. We definitely want the Grazers to kind of stall. Kind of bringing in a lot here. But again, we become kind of the control here. We don't need Fae. We don't need that. So they're going to be bringing in Mystical Disputes. That's going to be really annoying to play around. They have Lofty Denial. So that's not 1 mana. Lofty Denial is 2 mana, but it just makes you pay 4. And I submitted with 62 cards. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep this. It has Lotus Field, Arboreal Grazer, and some good stuff. So I'll lead with that. Play Grazer. Play Boseiju. Pass. So I have Lotus on turn 2, and then we just need a Stage or Sylvan Scrying. And this is also good to keep up, just to stop attacks. I really wish we had something to do with this mana, but we don't. All those lands we had last game, now we need them. All right, this is fine. We're just going to keep passing, I guess. They could flash out Rattle Chains, but if they're not doing anything, we don't really care. 1 more strings for Ultimatum. It would be 1, 2. No, because this would only this only nets 1 with 1 hidden strings like that. If we get another land, I think so, yeah, but not as it is now. No. I guess why not? They'll attack. Alright, we're definitely going to cycle here and try to hit a land. Come on, land. Jesus. That's the worst draw. We're just gonna pass. We could do some stuff, I think, but not with all that open mana. Hooey. This is like the dark side of the deck that you don't want to see. Do they have another Rattle Chains here? Oh, because it has flash now. Oof. Okay. Hopefully they don't put Curious Obsession on this. Oh, God. Okay. Do we let them draw? I mean, it's not getting any better. We take one hit, they draw a card. They just have Lofty Denial open, which is so annoying. I'll save it, I guess. This is like a really rough position. Alright, that's a land. They like 100% have Mystical Disputer or Lofty. And we don't have any way to, yeah, I think we'll see what they do, how they react. They might just save the counters for, like a payoff. Think Mastermind will draw it out? It could. Okay. I mean, that drew it out too. That costs 1 mana. 1 mana leak. That's disgusting. Let's see if we can draw out another one. Okay. Damn. Yeah, they counter that. Okay. I mean, we're getting this stuff out of their hands, I guess. But it's not getting any better. Probably gonna have to block this now. I feel like we can't let them draw. And they just have like more stuff. This would be a good matchup. Sometimes we board in Mystical Disputes. Yeah, they just have everything. Like I said, this is like a ridiculous matchup, and you're seeing why. Just 1 mana counters. We'll take one more turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make him earn it? Yeah. It's only one more turn, so... They just win with... Yeah, they just win with that. Even if we kill this, they just win. Damn.